I think. So a bit more than 15, maybe like 20, but should take long. I suppose to Wayne is in, if anyone is new. I'll play the previous tracks, and it'll give me a bit of time to ease into the mode of reviewing. I will say I almost didn't go live because I was trying to sort some shit out with stream and it was just not going my way, and I was getting so frustrated, and I was like, do I really want to sit here and like review stuff while I'm like angry at myself? Probably not. But in the same vein, I was like, I promised you that I would stream today. So, you know. And as well, I kind of need to, because if I don't, I've got no content for the rest of this week. And I was like so close to like kind of catching up with the more like recent K-pop stuff. And then as well, I'm like wanting to catch up with K-pop and then also start doing J-pop, which I'm doing tomorrow, and then do like other East Asian like albums on Friday. And it's like, well, you know, if I'm just gonna keep saying to myself like, oh, I'm not gonna go live today, then it's never gonna happen. And like, it's kind of annoying as well because yesterday I was in such a like hyper mood, especially while I was reviewing this album or reacting to it, however you want to say it. And I'm like, after the stream ended, I was like, damn, this gonna be such good content. But then I'm just like, am I gonna have the same vibe now? Like, is it gonna instantly look like crazy? So I think when I actually do the video, I'm probably gonna do like a kind of glitchy effect in the style of this album, and maybe put like a voiceover or something like that to say what happens. But like, to be fair, I'm actually kind of glad that it was this album because I was vibing with it so heavy yesterday, and it does just kind of lift you up. So I'm kind of, the universe gave me a good time to like have a break album. The problem is though, I don't remember what I said yesterday, so I don't want to just sit there like repeating myself. And of course, there's the possibility that people. Well, I suppose if you're looking for a reaction to this album, you probably heard it. But you know, if anyone's randomly stumbles across the live stream, you know, they might not know this artist, and it's like, well, I just want to keep repeating who it is. Especially because I usually do like a like an intro, and then the reaction segment, and then like a final thoughts. So it's like, you know, I can't have another intro halfway through. Oh wait, you can't see the progress of the track. Let me I think that'll be fine. Let me just move the spectralizer up. And as well, yeah, I changed the way the spectralizer works, so now it's like kind of moving as it like goes across. Just to make it a bit more interesting, especially because like the way that I do the audio now, it cuts off like the high and the bass, so it looks weird on the spectralizer. Like you'd probably have to know more about like music frequency and stuff like that to really notice that, but you know, I would like to have it pretty good. Alright, I want to say... Yeah, we listened to this one yesterday as well. So, we're still just chilling. Because, yeah, we got up to number 7, and I want to say that's what this Eden is. Yeah. Man, it sucks so much not having two monitors. I wish I still had my other one. But it shouldn't be long until I get it back. I do apologize if anyone has joined and they're like, why is Blood just vibing? For the video, I've already listened to these ones. So, but the show starts now, everyone. Yeah, we got another one with a music video. So it wasn't working, but now we've finally got it. Oh, paused it like an idiot. It's interesting the music video for this song is like different in style to the other ones. Obviously they were quite varied in like total for all of them, but this one's like really dark as well. Oh my god. I will say I'm not so much a fan of her vocals here. It's quite grating, you know? Oh dear. How did they get that shot? Oh my god. I suppose I kind of get the distorted sound now. At least when it comes to this music video. Damn, that bass is really nice. I'm kind of sad you guys won't be able to fully, like, feel the groove a bit. So interesting to have it be so grating at the start and then move to this kind of, like, normal sound. Whoa. Okay, it's going back to the creepy. Man, the visuals for this music video are really cool. To be fair, the whole, like, visual, like, element of this album has been really cool so far. I do wonder if the entire, like, album does actually have a music video for each song. Man, it's crazy having to listen to like a longer song. I'm so used to the like between like 2 minutes 30 and like 3 minutes 10 songs from K-pop. Obviously, this isn't. It's closer to like alt rock, but why is he kind of happy in the end? Ah, damn. Take off this shirt and go outside. It's the door you'll finally find. Interesting. Kid. I got a more softer one now. Man, the back half of this album is really like all over the place, but in like a good way. Like, it's not as though it's like it's very cohesive in a way that it's all over the place. Like you kind of expect it so far, especially with that last track. Do you know, I might bump that last one up to 20 for uniqueness. Because ain't no one doing stuff like that. Maybe Paranol, but... Although, to be fair, I shouldn't be that, like, overarching. I'm sure there probably are. But they're probably, like, underground artists and that. Okay, I like the way this is building so far. I imagine this will build throughout its entire runtime. You know, I'm surprised the drums aren't as punchy as some of the previous tracks so far. Do you know, this one's kind of... I'm hearing, like, hints of kind of like what James Ivey does with his music. I doubt they got inspiration from him, but I reckon they'd probably enjoy what he's working on. I don't know which this one had lyrics. Actually, to be fair, I could probably look them up on Genius. They might have translations too. No, I suppose saying that, I could have listened to the English one. Actually, I'll read through all of them. Man, yeah, this is really like James Ivey coded. Man, I wish I could like fully understand Korean. Because, like, it would help so much with songs like this. Because, like, one thing I've noticed, especially translating a lot of, like, Chinese stuff, is that, like, the true meanings never, like, come across. Like, there's so many, like, different words that, like, having it translate don't fully, like, make sense, you know? Like, you could say something like covered, but then it'll translate to, like, buried. Like, something's been buried. Which, like, sure, it's the same thing, but it's not the exact same word. The drums on this one are fucking stellar. Oh my lord. And that guitar as well. To be fair, this is the 5-minute one, so I was kind of hoping this one would be quite crazy. We're taking a while to get into it, though. I would have thought we'd have some vocals by now. Like, I mean, how far are we in? Like a minute? Move you there, so I can actually see what I'm doing. I think it's getting close to some of his better vocal better vocal performances here, but nothing's really blown me away just yet. I will say I do enjoy it though. To be fair, it's quite simple in its like drum arrangement. I hope they do something a bit better near the chorus. Okay, the vocals kind of vocaling there. Ooh, that guitar's really sick as well. And now the drummer's having fun. Oh, we got some like synths coming in. What the hell? Yeah, it seems like a lot of the lyrics came with the English deluxe. Oh. Oh. Damn. You know, I seen that they were doing a world tour, and if they come to London, I might go see if I can get a little ticket there. Because I imagine these guys would be so good live. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the artists on AWOL and Magic Strawberry Sound are really good. For, like, live performance, I mean. Like, they're a lot closer to, like, your traditional musicians. Again, I feel like when it comes to longer songs, you really gotta keep stuff like revolving quite a lot. And like, while this has definitely had like different areas of the song, I don't know if I feel like they might be holding on to them a bit too long. Like, I feel like this could have been a much better song if they had cut it down to maybe 4 minutes. Like, maybe just, like, half a couple bars for certain segments. Oh, man, the guitars on this have been so good so far. Oh, and the drums are great on this one as well. To be fair, I might put that last one at 20 for enjoyment. I did... Actually, I don't know, because I do have problems with it, so maybe not. And it's rare we see a lot, this many 20s. Holy moly. Again, this one's kind of falling into that issue of, like... It's a little too simple instrumentally, but then, like, it has those, like, it jumps up occasionally. I could just imagine how fun this would be to play, though. Like it's simple, but you still gotta like think about doing it. Like the drummer would still be doing stuff. Like, especially without like cowbell or whatever it is. But the tone on this guitar is incredible. I'm still so surprised. Like, only one person extra is, like, rated it since, like, before, but, like, how? I don't understand how people could be rating this so low. Like, this is literally one of my favorite albums this year. Yeah, this one's a bit... I might drop that down for enjoyment. Actually, I don't know, because I'm having fun with it. It's just a bit boring, you know? Like, it's interesting, but... Like, I'm trying to figure out how I'd, like, describe it. It's kind of like, imagine like a bed of like white rice or something like that. And then you're like sprinkling different garnishes on top of it. That's what this song is. Like the base layer is very, very simple. And like you have put a bunch of cool stuff on it. But like I don't know, it doesn't feel that appetizing, you know? Oh, this one also does not have lyrics or anything. No, at least so far, it sounds like it's fully in English. But the delivery is a little hard to pass. Okay, it's getting a bit clearer now. Might go 10 for enjoyment so far. I'm not so much a fan of the kind of like acoustic guitar. Okay. I like these harmonizations. The panning on them is quite cool as well. Some of them are kind of like, they've got like what, like a glitchy effect on. Well, not really a glitchy effect, just like a radio, as if they're being passed through a radio. And almost like a really heavy but fast reverb as well. Like it super wide, but then it cuts off the reverb. Like it doesn't last very long. Yeah, this one's kind of got that like two-parter song where it doesn't know exactly where it wants to be. Like I'm curious as well because said there was a deluxe. Are these? Yeah, they're just the English versions of them. Okay. Probably a little bit of a spoiler for which ones they play in like Europe and America and stuff, but I always find that interesting for like East Asian touring musicians when they have English and Japanese, or well, usually it's Japanese because that's most of the rock that I listen to from like that region. But like me and my friend went to go see Yasobi, and for anyone who knows that artist, they release an album in Japanese, and then they have the English book version, which is the entire thing just coming in English. Like while we were traveling down there, we were like, "Wait, are they gonna play the English ones?" And obviously we listened to her because one, she's great. Well, them, sorry, there's the other guy as well. But you know, we listen to them because they're a Japanese artist, not an English one. You know, they have that style of music, um, and so yeah, I'm curious whether they choose like specifically to do the English ones or to perform it in their like natural language. Because like I can see both sides. Bro, the section for this video for this song is gonna be quite short, I fear, because it's not really got much. Oh. The Boy King 18. Not sure I'm aware of what that is. Damn. Yeah, I mean, one of my definitely one of my favorite albums this year. I mean, 80, that's a pretty damn good score, you know. Like it won't show up in my like top however many, but like that's number 2 from Korea that I've listened to. Obviously much higher than the average user score, but like I don't know what they're thinking with 69. Like this album, there's so much going on. There's so much passion in it, you know, like I have related it to different artists, but at the same time, like the artists that I'm relating it to are also doing some like incredibly unique stuff, and are, in my opinion, some of the best artists out at the minute. I mean, like Paranor, like to go. Onto there, you know, we got Must Hear, Must Hear, Must Hear, Must Hear, Must Hear, you know, 82, 70, 81, 79, 84, 75, 81, 81, like some of the best. And then like even like James Ivy, a Western artist, like 75, 87, 78. You know, some really cool stuff. And like I don't know. I think maybe a lot of people haven't got to it yet, you know, like Non-Adaption has nearly 211, and then now it's only at 22, and one of them's me just now, so you know there's that. But yeah, man, like it, if you're searching this up, you know, a reaction, I assume you've probably listened to this album, but if you haven't, like this is one you genuinely can't skip out on. Like I can't sing enough praises for this, and I honestly believe this will probably be one of my most played albums from this year. Like it's so good, so good. Okay, hello Baymix, how are you today? We are shortly going to move on to Young Posse. What was the album called again? Growing Pain. Part 1, 3. Interesting. Indeed, XZ. Here we go. I assume that's how you say your name, or XZ maybe. We are indeed going. I have been quite a fan of Young Posse, I want to say. I've liked a lot of what they done. I think they're a very unique group. Like 57 seems very low here, but I more so admire what they're doing, you know? They do a lot of like, how do I explain it? They're such an interesting group, you know? They have a very certain style. I think their hip hop is quite great. Yes, exactly, XZ. I 100% agree. It's not music for everyone, and like I almost have to admire the like I don't give a fuckism of their albums, you know, like just a read an excerpt of my reaction to when they first came on the scene. You know, part of you has to admire the audacity to debut with a title as wacky and left field as Macaroni Cheese. And while I am an avid fan of Macaroni Cheese, what? And as well, it was like a rap album. You know, it had hip hop and stuff. But like, they've been going, and in my opinion, they've been getting better. They have like stumbles and stuff like that, and I think a lot of what they're making, like the style of music that they're making, they have a lot of passion for, like the actual members themselves. And to be fair, the majority of artists on DSP Media, like Card, like they're very divisive groups. You know, they definitely appeal to a certain type of listener, but it's just I just kind of love that we have someone doing something interesting. You know, because like especially as someone who listens to pretty much every single K-pop release, like I've rated over 1,500 K-pop albums, right? That's a lot. So I hear a lot of very similar stuff. And while Young Posse might not perfectly be to my taste, when I'm presented with something interesting and something new and something different, more importantly, I kind of love that in a way. So I'm kind of curious to see what this one is. Obviously, it's got a EDM tag, which I'm a big fan of, but then also the hip hop tag. So I don't know how they're going to combine that. Yes, sir, and freestyle seems to be pretty high. I don't know if freestyle is actually going to be a freestyle, but I suppose time will tell. And yeah, let's just get going. Okay. I like the acapella start there. That's a choice. So vocals sound great as well. Okay, we're very kind of Card to start with here. I like the arpeggio in the back there as well. This is like the energy you should be starting these style of albums with. I like the kind of night vision goggle sample. I can't remember, there was another group that did that a couple days ago. Well, not a couple days ago, a couple like videos ago. You know, this one actually kind of fire. I'd say this is probably one of their best songs, in my opinion. Nope. Nope. Hoping they can keep this. Oh, this rap section. Okay. I'm a big fan of like unique vocal delivery in this. I like that for a rap group. Because I feel like in K-pop, a lot of rappers tend to sound copy and paste with every other group. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this like breakdown area. I agree. I don't know if I'd say it fits, in my opinion. Like, with this type of song, I want, like, constant pumpage. I just want to keep going and keep going. Like, I don't want any breaks. We just gotta, like, gas to the pet, like, just straight go. But, like, it's not like a long break, you know, like it doesn't encompass the track, and like the song itself is pretty short as well, 2:27. But like I don't mind it for a track that fast, you know. You know, I'm kind of enjoying these like a cappella intros. Yeah, this one is pretty good as well. I think it's I don't know how much I like the name of freestyle, given the history around freestyling and that. Unless they just went in the booth and just recorded this straight away. But I imagine this probably had a couple writers on it. Oh, we got a video as well. Man, the production value for K-pop music videos is crazy. That's really cool. I like that. Man, their beats are so good. Like, that's the one thing I think this group has over Card, is that their beats are actually, like, really, really well produced. Bro, the tension there. Holy moly. Yeah, I do like that more people are, like, trying to figure out doing the, end mix switch up stuff. Damn, 10 million views already, that's crazy. Damn, I love that oneer at the end as well. Damn, pretty good. Pretty good so far. Yeah, apparently it kind of falls off here. They're definitely trying some interesting stuff here, I think. I'm not sure how I feel about these vocals just yet. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the heavy auto tunes, so this one might fall off a bit. Uniqueness might drop down as well. Like, I'd say it's different for K-pop, but music as a whole, not so much. Actually, do you know what? That like auto-tune vocal disappeared. I might put the vocals up. See if we get some drum and bass coming in here. That would just go insane. Kinda. I think it's a bit messy, unfortunately. Here we go on here. The beat drop is saving the song. I don't know if you mean this bit, but I don't know. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this chorus, you know? Yeah, we got the auto-tune again. Like, obviously it fits within the style of the song, but... Hey, I mean, people are welcome to enjoy everything they want, you know? Like, I could definitely see people enjoying it. And, like, as well, I think I could end up enjoying it as well. Like, it's just the way that it's implemented, you know? Not necessarily the arrangement of the actual, like, sounds and that. Like, in somewhat a way, because obviously mixing is part of arrangement, but... If this isn't it, outro, probably a bit too long in my opinion. I think they probably could have cut it off at that last ADHD. Yeah. I don't know if we needed this fall to the floor. Oh, there we go. There you good, Lewis. Let me moderate you. Okay, I'm liking this one a lot more. I'm surprised this one also got a Why? Oh, you're my friend, so you get instant mod. Yeah, I'm surprised this one's so low down. This one's actually pretty good. Ah, I see. Ooh. This might be about to do something really cool here. Ah, that was a bit limp, I have to admit. I feel like they could have done something a bit better there. I kind of get what they're going for, but I don't know. Like, I think they've done what they wanted to do pretty well, but I don't know if they kind of should have. It's my opinion on Ed Sheeran. I think he's the greatest artist on the planet. The greatest. He's also very rich, which we love. You can get a little mod as well, Michael. Yeah, I'm not so much a fan of this one, I don't think. I think it's... I don't think it works in this album, you know? Like, with how, like, insane everything is, a kind of slower one here, especially for an EP. Like, I mean, I guess, to be fair, it is like a longer album. You know, we got 7 tracks, and it is in the middle, so it's kind of working as like a interlude, but you know, saying that, you know, I don't mind it. By the looks of things, that was fully produced by them, so I don't mind that for an interlude. I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, we're back to the kind of hip hop area now. I don't know about this one. Do you know, I might go 5 there for enjoyment. This one is not. Oh, why was that like a fucking like Chinese oh, what's it called? Oh, I should know this. It's like a shy something. Yeah. You know, I think the biggest error this song is making is kind of in the lyrics. Like, interestingly, they've got it higher than School's Out, which is quite surprising, actually. I wonder if that's just because it hasn't got many ratings. Let's see. I mean, didn't change it all that much. Yeah, this like chorus, I don't know. And that like whistle in the back is, yeah, no. This one is kind of on that like card level of grating. Are really good. I don't know if I'd say they are really good. Yeah, this one I'm liking a bit more. Again, they're kind of just kind of redoing what people have already done before. Not necessarily in K-pop, but like hip-hop in general. You know, it'd be quite interesting to see for this group, given how often they focus on different types of hip-hop, if they made that kind of their niche where for each album or each comeback they choose like for like each song they choose a style of hip-hop to do, and maybe even like a country and do their specific style of like hip-hop. I think that'd be quite cool, because I bet they'd get a lot more international fans doing that. Like seeing these girls on like drill or something would be crazy. Okay, I like this drum and bass is coming in. Please don't leave away. No, they get rid of it. Why? Is it? Bloody hell. That's a long ass track list. Like a credits list. I mean, I'm seeing a couple of them that I know. Let me, are they even added? Yeah. This one. 2, 3, 4. I think it's okay. I think it's definitely going for like a club track. But I don't know, I'm not so much a fan of the kind of like hip hop areas of clubs. I'm more of a dance enjoyer when I go to clubs. Okay. I don't know what we're doing at the end here, but I kind of get it. Well, not the gang, gang, gang. Why is there a dog? Okay, wow. This is like one of the last genres I would have thought they'd go to, but okay. Well, that's gonna have to go down to 10, unfortunately. What did they rate this, actually? Really? Interesting. Yeah, a lot of the songs in this genre tend to be growers. I think if I was more a fan of like auto-tuned vocals, I could maybe see this one growing for me. But actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it its dues. You know, it is a longer song, the longest song actually, 3 minutes 50. Oh, those kicks are quite nice. I wish they pushed up the bass a bit more though. I might go 15 for uniqueness and 15 for enjoyment. I think this one's alright. I think this album, like a lot of theirs, have a couple stumbles here and there, but I'd probably say it's one of their better ones. You know, I think they've definitely come into their sound at this point. And like, yeah, like Ricky's saying here, like, I think they definitely are a group that you either love or hate, you know? I'm curious, so I don't follow this group, like, with their, what's it, the content and stuff that they do. So does anyone know if this is like a series that they're starting? So I know obviously a lot of K-pop groups do like series and that. Like, are they gonna keep doing this? It'd be interesting to hear more in this like style. Yeah, I could definitely see this one growing on me, actually. It's grew on me since it first started, so... I think I'm happy with that score there. Pop that over there. Yeah, I think a lot of K-pop groups recently have stopped doing bridges, but I kind of like them, especially for longer songs. Like I think what we are maybe noticing there is that pop music in general has kind of got rid of the bridge. The bridge doesn't really exist anymore, and because of that, you tend not to have the third verse either. So you kind of just go chorus. Well, you go like most K-pop is usually like chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, chorus, which for pop music makes sense why it's gone that way. I think Pink Panthers kind of pioneered and almost kind of gave people the like acceptance to go ahead with that. A quite popular quote from her was that like we don't need a third verse. It's like I don't know, you know. I think it holds its own there, but it's why a lot of K-pop songs are going a lot shorter nowadays because you kind of don't. I think we're also very much in like an attention epidemic, especially for younger people, where pretty much everything is going shorter. I mean, hell, even I have been like consumed by that. I watch pretty much everything in 2x speed, so I'm not exempt from that either. But I think I like a lot of these longer ones that they're doing. You know, I think especially the genres that they're looking to work in so far here. Obviously, they've gone in much more of a electronic sound, and they've gone for a lot of the more kind of underground hip hop stuff. I'm kind of glad that they're, I mean, hopefully bringing into the mainstream. Obviously, a lot of underground hip hop, especially like on the emo end of it, have been quite popular recently. But you know, Rage has become quite huge. So it'd be cool to see them kind of go into that a bit more. But yeah, you know, as a lot of people have said, they're a very divisive group. So I can kind of see why it's quite like along the board. But usually when it comes to groups like that, it's literally like a flat line all the way across. Really, really high scores and also really, really low scores. But this is kind of, it's trending up to the higher end. And personally, I'd probably say they should be. I think they definitely have moved up. And a lot of the people I'm seeing who are rating this low don't strike me as people that tend to enjoy hip hop music anyway. At least in K-pop, rather. Yeah, I also do like ADHD. Although I feel like obviously they sang about ADHD in it, but I feel like Yes Sir is a lot more ADHD than the ADHD song. Like this, I don't know if that screams ADHD to me, but like this definitely does. Like this changes up so much, which is kind of what you want when you've got ADHD. Just constant stimulation and new stimulation, particularly. Yes, I need to go check on my food because I made food. Well, I set food to go cook. So I need to go check how that's getting along. But I will be right back. After that, we're gonna give this. I think it's just PH-1. Did you say it? Another hip hop album. So if you like Young Posse, maybe you'll like this one as well. Ugh. Okie dokie, everyone. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Up next is PH-1, probably one of the most prolific and well-known underground kind of hip-hop artists from Korea. Has obviously done a couple solo projects, but as I was about to mention, he is incredibly prolific when it comes to features on other people's tracks. So it's nice to see that he's, dropping his own project. Again, also quite filled up with the features. A lot of these people here I do know. Chanmina, obviously, I'm a big fan of. Camo as well, Haewon of Nmix, and that's about it, I think. Yeah. Just off the bat, I love this Crashing Out. That's a kind of crazy name. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like people are, loving this. Not necessarily against it, 69 isn't so bad, but, I would have thought, especially given their history, that the... Whoa. Okay, apparently this album... Okay. Wait, bro, I'm burping like crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. Got a little gas in me. Right. What am I doing? There we go. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what this is about. Yeah, we got a kind of like Goji vibe for this first one. Maybe a little bit of Keshi as well. Might ruffle some feathers for that comparison, but for an intro track, it's quite vibey, but it's not doing anything that crazy at the minute. Might go 10 sound. Also, I'm pretty sure this is fully English so far. It is. Oh, but we got some Korean near the end. I think I'll leave it, because I imagine the rest will be Korean, and it'd be a bit odd to do it if it's like half English, half Korean. Oh. Okay, beat switch up. Man, I love his delivery so much. He does such a great kind of merging of both Korean hip-hop and like American hip-hop. There's a lot of Jack Harlow on that end of there as well. Okay, we got a kind of like jazzy one here. Party people. I imagine this will be a kind of lobby track, maybe? Or maybe not necessarily a club, more so like a house party. I like that lyric though. It's quite cute. I do like his flow here. Yeah. You know, maybe I do know this Minji one. Let me have a look. Oh, she got an album today, this year. Pink and Grey. Oh, SM Entertainment, okay. Oh, that actually comes out in like 3 days. Damn, okay. Damn, yeah, I'll be on the lookout for her. Man, her voice is so smooth as well. I think unfortunately he's kind of falling into the trap of like just doing genres that are kind of already well known. Like he's not really separating himself that much. This end bit's not so good either. Okay, now we really got a club one. This is very much like a club beat though. Holy moly. You should have had my Come Get Ya song. I wonder what his process is for writing lyrics. Oh, Jay was on this, okay. Not sure how I feel about this feature. Oh, we got a Grand Theft Auto reference. I think I'll go 10 for this one. I'm not feeling it so much. I think the beat's a bit too simple, and I'm not feeling this flow. I mean, it's produced pretty well, but I don't know, he's not really trying anything that crazy. This score might actually be pretty close, I can't lie. Obviously there's a lot of album left, like, damn, 15 tracks. Holy moly. Oh. I don't know, it's alright, it's kind of fun, but man, I wish it was experimenting more. Like, I get the simplicity of a hip-hop instrumental. Like, obviously, hip-hop came from a culture of trying to get, like, opinions across through the lyrics. So the beat tended not to matter that much. But in the same vein, like, I don't know if he's really saying all that much here. I like the bass that came in. Sounds like my one, to be honest. Okay, I imagine this one will also be a kind of club one, based on what I know about Chanmina. Bruh, that's crazy. Hibiki is a brand of whiskey, right? Yeah. It's expensive as well. Damn. Okay, at least Shamina doesn't sound like shit. She tends to do some crazy stuff with her vocals. Nah, never mind. What is that, bro? Right, he's crashing out here. Let's see how he crashes out. You know, I really like the shimmery production on this, but it's not really like saying hello. It's kind of just like in the background there, doing nothing. You know, the instrumental for this is doing some kind of a little interesting stuff, but I don't know if I'd listen to this again. He's kind of getting a bit freaky on the mic, I can't lie. We got Camo up next, though. If it's the Camo that I'm thinking of, I want to say I was a fan. No, I was not. Oof. Never mind. Oh, I really wasn't a fan. Oh, I'm really not a fan. Probably not gonna like this one, guys. I can't lie. Almost fully English as well. I might read the lyrics to this song. I got 10 for now. You know, I might drop the vocals down because he has got auto-tune on, and I guarantee Camo will as well. Actually, maybe not. But I wouldn't be surprised if she does. Who's that Erica Badu? Okay. Queen of Neo Soul. Yeah, that's the auto tune. Damn, yeah. I don't know, referencing her on a track like this, bro? I don't know about that. I don't know how I should feel about that. I mean, like, I get how he's coming to the reference. Obviously, she's, well, Queen of Soul, but I don't know. It's quite tacky, in my opinion. Hell, I might even go 5 though. This one's pretty good though. Bring in any type of drum and bass, and you got me. Oh, oh, video as well. I can see why this is a pre-release single. I like that, that's cool. Definitely fits with a kind of like, oh, what's it called? Whatever the Persona soundtrack fits in. I guess like, maybe jazz fusion? Well, not really. I think it's just kind of like drum and bass. It's probably my favorite one on the album so far. I mean, I'm sure there definitely is an 808 here, but I feel like they could have made it more prominent, given how, well, prominent it is in the lyrics. Yeah, it was okay. Seems like we're getting a lot more English stuff near the end here. Oh, small drum and bass. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess you could call this drum and bass. Kind of crazy vocal processing here, but I like it. See, this is kind of what I want you to do if you're using some kind of auto-tune. Like, really stretch your voice. No, I'll go 15 for lyrics though. Bruh. I mean, obviously, PH-1 has talked a lot about like substances, and this album's kind of like a club album, to be honest. So I'm kind of feeling it, but I feel like this back half could have had a bit more substance. ironic considering how it's talking about substance abuse. Well, maybe not abuse, but use. I'm so curious what JYP thought about having Haewon on this. Like the company, I mean. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm liking it so far. And I imagine Haewon will only make it better. I like this pre-chorus. I don't know. I don't like what they've done with her voice here. Like, she sounds very different. Probably the best one so far, I think. That last one was pretty good as well, but this one's really good. I just wish they were doing more with Haewon's vocals. You know, what's up? There's a kind of heavy Japanese vibe to this song. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a Japanese vibe to it. But it's got a really good vibe, especially for summer. I don't like the panning here. This is a very odd choice. Like, it's something I would do, but I don't know. Hearing someone else do it, not a fan. This one's really slow compared to what we've had before. I think I'm gonna go 10 for uniqueness there. Looks like it's English, so I'll give it a minute. He sounds good though, so we can get 15 for vocals. I will say, you know, I've kind of been quite, like, mean, I guess, in terms of the uniqueness of the album, but, you know, he is producing all of it himself, which, you know, that's commendable in its own right. What genres would I even call this? I guess, yeah, like contemporary R&B, really. Yeah, I kind of agree with that song. I like this feature, holy moly. I wonder if, yeah, they are down. Oh, that was this guy. Huh. Interesting. I might have to revisit that album. Oh yeah, I already did that. Do you know what? I was debating whether to add Neo Soul as a thingy, but I want to say that is the right genre. I think so, yeah. I'm not sure what's going on this one, but okay. Production is immaculate here. I wonder if we had help. No? I mean, obviously there are two other people, but... I don't know about that transition there. I feel like I get what he wanted to do, but I don't know if he accomplished it, if I'm honest. Oh, we appear to be missing a verse. Unless I've scrolled too far down. I don't think so. Yeah, again, like this beat is so simple. Like it's got the occasional like interesting thing going on in it, but like that kick there is just it's so simple. Like I can tell he literally just put it in and then dragged it along the entire way. Like, I think a lot of the songs on this album, they have a good vibe, but they don't really, like, pull you in to anything, like, unique to him, you know? Like... This one's a bit more interesting. I'm not sure it's up my alley though. I'm not usually a fan of these types of songs. Okay, I like these harmonies. Not rain, rain, go away. Nope. First thing, yeah, it's this one. Probably the most silky one that he's had so far. I wish I had more to say, you know. I think problem when it comes with well, when it comes to hip hop albums, is that a lot of it kind of comes down to the vocals or the lyrics. Sorry. I guess a bit of vocals, but like I mean, this is just full Korean, you know. I can't really pass that. And then I don't trust a translation app to like translate it properly. Especially with these like more lo-fi ones. Like there's not much to talk about instrumentally either, you know? Like I'm just kind of rehashing the same points, like they've been done before, it's just he's doing his own version of it, you know? Let's check Genius. Maybe Genius does have the lyrics. Okay, no PH-1. Oh, we do have an English translation. Let's go. No, never mind. Guess we don't. I'm gonna say we're here. Maybe, but no, yeah, I think we're here.
Guess I never knew how to love, and for us I'ma cut you loose. 이미 갔어야만 하는 혼자만의 길 없어 자립심 약을 하나 먹고 걷는 중 마지막 듣기 싫은 말 하나만 더 할게 너 웃는 게 예쁘니까 밝게 지내줘 그 이유가 뭐든 너가 나를 만나기 전처럼 사랑이란 건 아프단 걸 미리
Okay, so it's just like kind of like a breakup song. Oh, another fully English one. This is the last track on the album as well. I imagine it'll be fine for the instrumental. Yeah, delivery will probably be fine as well. Uniqueness probably going to fall into a 10, and then enjoyment is up to how it sounds, I suppose. Okay, these strings are very gorgeous. Holy moly. I think I'm happy to give these a 15. It's very much like, almost like Rex Orange County in a way. For his like, more like rap focus on, especially like the one with, Tyler the Creator. I think it was Who Cares? Yeah. Maybe a bit of, yeah, Apricot Princess as well. I need to get to this, actually. Oh, maybe even Pony. I like this as the final track on the album. I think it quite nicely levels off everything so far. I think I'll go 15 because it's kind of up the Rex Orange County alley, so which I, if you couldn't see, was a fan of. Yeah, I suppose I kind of expected more from that album. Just based on a lot of the features that I've heard of him beforehand. Obviously, it's quite long, 15 tracks. I think it is maybe suffering a little bit from track bloat. I don't know if it needed to be a 15-song album. Though, with that said, it is only 41 minutes. Like, a lot of the songs here are quite short, like 2 minutes, 2:45, 2:25, 2:48, 2:34, so they're not lasting as long as they typically would. But, I think he definitely has it in him to do some really, really, really great stuff. And like what Domino said here, there is probably something for everyone on this album. It just depends what it is that you're kind of hoping to get out of it. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about that one, to be honest. I might call it there, folks, because, well, one, the stream has kind of died, so there is that, and two, it's getting quite late over here. It's nearly 8:30, and I still gotta edit a video for tomorrow. So yes, I shall see you when I see you. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.